One of my plans for today, for this call, is to have a quick look around with the retailer and just to look at the opportunities within the call, identify those opportunities and then have a discussion with the retailer and make it a better solution for them as well.
We don't have enough space here. Everything is packed. I think because it's a small shop and 2 tills, everything packed is not properly arranged.
Taking part in the project from last year, what I've learned is that the bigger tubs have done a lot better. So I obviously advise the retailer here today to focus on the bigger tubs.
One of the other solutions was to put multiple stands in store, so to give more interruptions for customers. So when the customer is walking around the store, they would see gum at just more than 1 till point. When 2 tills are in use, if we didn't have a gum stand on 1 till, then there was missed opportunities on the other till. So we were able to place 2 gum stands at the 2 till points and an additional gum stand for secondary gum flavours, which would be just an additional bonus for the customer to be able to sell. It's now in a visible location and he has a wider range of gum stock as well.
We've got a fairly sort of mixed population in the village, so we have a lot of affluent people here. We've got a lot of families, so we're very family led. We have a couple of big local schools as well, so we do get quite a few school runs.
I took part last year in the Wrigley's chewing gum trial and I increased my sales 15%.
Looking at the counter space and the in-queue system and the shopper flow and the physical size of the store is a lot larger than most independent calls, and is how can we cater for all the different locations in store. One of the major challenges that we had today was the counter space that was available to us. That gave us a greater opportunity within call as well.
Bring the chewing gums closer where the customer flow is to get one more shelf higher where these confectionery section is, so I can put the chewing gums further up at the top, especially the big pots.
I think it's always important to work with companies like Mars Wrigley because they understand the category a lot more than we do. We see our sales, but what we don't understand is bestsellers, lines that maybe we should change around.
We were able to utilise more than 1 interruption point, and so most independents only have 1 interaction, which is when they get to the transaction zone. Here they've got an in-queue system as well as gum stands at every single counter as well.